This card is so huge and budget friendly, we just had to test it out today. Hey guys, Zen here, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be playing a Mistress of the Fanged deck, or Abysscraft, which we're actually dubbing Damagecraft. But before we get into that, what does this card do? Well, it's a 6/3/6, which is already pretty solid, but on top of that, it has Storm and Bane. And the idea is, for this deck, is you're doing as much damage with this card and other cards by evolving, super evolving, and going straight to face, that you often win by turn 5 or 6. It's very, very fast. However, if you just don't pull this, it's not going to be as fast. There are other cards in this deck though. Let's go over them. For example, the Reaper's Deathslash is already like a card that I thought was pretty busted. Select an allied and enemy follower on the field and destroy them. However, if you guys watch today's matches, I think match 2 and 3, I discover something because I am a new player for Shadowverse that I did not know is how this card would interact. If you super evolve on your turn, your follower doesn't take damage, doesn't die. It's immune to everything, including this card. So you can Reaper Deathslash onto your super evolved, say, Fanged of the, what was it, the card we just saw with Bane and Storm. You don't lose that card, and your opponent loses their card, and then you could just go right to face with your Storm follower, which is kind of nuts. Here's the rest of the deck list. Here's the QR code for those that are interested. And on top of that, it's called Damagecraft because we want to get our Balto on the board. Balto has a crest effect on Fanfare that says at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to both leaders. Now, I actually tested this out. I don't think this stacks because I tried playing 2 Baltos back to back, and I genuinely don't think anything happened. You guys let me know if I did something wrong. I was very excited to see like -1/-1 on the same turn, but I don't think that's how it works in this game. Again, I'm brand new and I'm testing things out and I am loving this game. But yeah, this card is pretty neat because it does add that extra damage. But now you're probably thinking, you're doing too much damage to yourself. How do you survive? Well, that's where the bats come in with things like your Nameless Demon that can summon 2 copies of bats. Now, bats have Drain, which if you don't know, restore your leader's health or defense. What is it called? Defense. And it's only 1. However, they don't have Rush or Storm or anything. That doesn't mean you can't play, here it is, RL Moonstruck Vampire. This also summons a bat. And then whenever an allied bat comes onto the field, they gain Storm, but you lose 1. So what I like to do is play this, and then when I summon a bat, I actually evolve my bat because I take 1 damage, but then I technically heal 3, so I'm countering +2, like a positive, a net positive out of that. So that's how I like to play it. Now they also have to focus that one. If you super evolve it, you could also combo it with things like this Reaper's Deathslash, which we talked about. But yeah, pretty solid. On turn 5, if you need a board clear, you have something like Aragave, Eternal Hunter, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, who also, if you evolve, deals 3 damage to both leaders, including your opponent. So again, you're just trying to chip them down to a point where if they take 12 damage consecutively, turn after turn, you just win. And that's going to come from your Mistress of the Fanged. We also have Cerberus here. This never came. Like, that's how fast the matches were. You don't even get to like turn 8 to play this because you're just winning so fast. So that's pretty much it that I wanted to talk about. Shadow Crypt Memorial adds 2 shadows to your cemetery, which is important. It also summons ghosts that have Storm, but also Devious Lesser Mummy. I dubbed Stormtrooper. If you have at least 4 shadows, it gains Storm with a super evolve. It's dealing 5 again across the board. This is a very fast deck. But there you guys have it. Kind of went a little bit long in that intro explaining this deck. Again, I'm a beginner, so I'm trying to explain it to a way that I understand. Hopefully you guys understand it too if you're beginners. If you're not a beginner, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Watch the matches. Give me some tips. You guys are very helpful. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Abysscraft opening hand. I'm not mad at this, actually. I'll keep everything here. I don't know if we could potentially get something better, potentially something worse. We'll just keep that and my turn. Kicking these cables underneath. Yo, shout out to everybody who's been subscribing to the channel for these Shadowverse videos. I appreciate it, but also I appreciate you guys because I've said this in my videos. I'm like a brand new player. I'm enjoying this game. I'm learning. I feel like I'm getting better. Today we're trying Abysscraft. But you guys are leaving comments and helping me better understand the game myself. So really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. We're going to go here. We take 1, but then we just gain it right back, right? there anything else? Does nothing. It always catches me off guard when it's like, oh, you still have something to do in your turn because Leia here hasn't. Oh, okay.
I give up. I'll always watch over you.
Oh,
You won't believe your magic vision.
okay. Well, I think we go here.
Then raring to go.
And I could also play this here, right?
Then raring to go. Why?
I could potentially evolve one of these guys next. Let's try and do as much damage as possible. We'll also be able to deal 7 damage across the board on their side and knock out a few of their, I was going to say Pokemon, a few of their followers. So we'll see.
Special assignment today.
I think if they're not going to play a ward, that's exactly what I want to go for potentially.
This next
Okay.
one for extra credit. Another lonesome night.
So I think I'm okay doing this actually. Evolve. Attack. We're at 15 here. Pretty solid, actually. I could evolve Mistress of Fanged and do the exact same thing again.
Wings be at your back.
Because that's what I want to do with Runecraft. I don't want to give them time, really. I really don't want to give them time. Like, this is really good for me right here. I just want to swing and do as much damage as possible. And then we win next turn if there's no ward here. There is a ward, we're in trouble. They might just play Kuon, right? I could just play this guy. I might play Balto, Leia, Reaper. Or actually, no, I'll win regardless. Even if, yeah, it's a GG's. If I'm doing my math correctly, it's Leia into Reaper to get rid of their ward. And then into my Stormtrooper here. Stormtrooper. Okay. Hopefully I'm not messing this up. I think that's the correct way. So we do this. We do this. Knock this guy out. Correct. I play this. He has Storm now. I super evolve. I'm getting better, you guys. Shout out to you guys for those comments, man. I'm getting better at seeing like the potential of these boards. GG's. A mirror match. Okay, we have Rage of Serpents. I don't think I need this now. I think this guy actually comes in handy. And by turn 3 to play this is not that bad. I think that's okay. Because it's an engage too. Yeah, I like this. And sucks. I feel like going second, they're going to have an advantage. Yeah, they're just going to be able to get things on the board faster than I can. Okay. What I think I want to do is could knock it out now. I think I'm going to wait. I'm just going to play this now. Could engage, knock out one of them, but I don't think that's the play. Okay. That's kind of an issue. It's actually kind of a huge issue. I have to play this now. And then let's just engage here. Swing, swing. They do have the advantage here. But we're okay for right now, I think.
Then we can be together.
A 1 cost.
Oh, this will be a feast.
Only have a 1 cost on the board. Okay. Interesting. They're really trying to whittle me down, some would say. could play this.
Spend the witching hour.
I think I will. I will. Ooh, we got options actually. I don't have to destroy anything. It does 3. No, I do. Okay, so I'll swing here. Get rid of this guy. And then I'm going to charge myself back up. Hopefully get some health back. There we go. A little bit closer now.
Demons aren't to be trusted.
I think they're just gonna evolve. Okay.
If I must, I'll become a demon myself.
Another lonesome night.
Okay. This stinks. Could do this. 2-2, but I deal damage back to myself. I think this is just the play.
This was of me expected.
And I'm just gonna end here. Think we're still okay. This is a tough one. If I can get these guys, Mistress of the Fanged is kind of like what my deck relies on to close out and win. They're just gonna be able to knock this guy out. Perfect. That's 5. Man, that kind of stinks. Okay. I have options. I think this is the best option. Oh, if they have another one, I'm cooked, right? I need something that like recovers my health. They don't have any more shadows. So I think I'm okay on that front. Them having no shadows feels pretty good, but if they have a Mistress of the Fanged, I'm cooked. But if they don't have a Mistress of the Fanged, I'm okay. Oh, I forget. I'm super evolved, so I can't even knock myself out. That's a crazy interaction I didn't know existed. That's so good. Oh my god, look at me. I'm learning stuff. Probably going to lose this turn, but I'm learning. Yeah, they got it. GG's. That's what I was trying to go for, man. But you know what? Even though I lose this one, I learned a lot from it. So I'm happy. I'm not too upset. GG's. All right, going up against Portalcraft. I'm actually not upset at this hand. I'm excited to see that we have Reaper's Deathslash, especially after finding out how like the super evolve mechanic, because I know you can't like lose your follower once they're super evolved on your turn. I just completely forgot it completely negates effects that say destroy your follower, but the second effect goes off, which is crazy. So you can use things like destroy a follower and draw cards, right? Like that's pretty cool. I'm happy, guys. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Do we just try to play Balto next for the crest? I don't know. Really depends on what my opponent does. Also, real quick, something I find funny is he doesn't talk, so he just growls the entire time. Which is actually pretty funny. Oh, we got Balto. Oh, we can open up multiple crests. Do we do that? I don't think I do that yet. I think I wait. I'm gonna wait a turn. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Balto. And then the following turn, Ariel, evolve my bats. I think that's the... Does this have Storm? This has Rush. Oh, that's a... Why would you play that? Okay. I'll play Balto now. I could go to knock this thing out right now, right? Am I concerned at all for this? I don't think so. I'll just end. -1 is pretty solid. I have a couple options. I could go into this or I can go into this guy. It really depends on what they play. I think I might just keep this guy alive, to be honest. I want to see what they do.
We'll meet again.
Okay. I have options now. I can get real spicy and play a second crest. I actually don't know We can make this whole video into like a learnable, teachable moment. Can you play multiple of the same crests in your 5 slots here? Why do they keep playing this? Okay, I think I will play this right now. Don't really want to, but... Actually, maybe I don't have to. Maybe I can just play this. And then I can also play my own ward, evolve this guy, get some health back right now, and then the following turn, play this. Could be the play here. How much... Where's their puppets? They just went down. Yeah, it's a 0 cost, so they can just keep playing them right now and attack here. I think what I'm most frightened about Portalcraft is their 8 cost, the one with the big doll, and they bring more enhanced puppets and they all have Bane. That has been the bane of my existence going up against this. Not actually the Gundam. It's just the puppets with Bane, man. Okay. We only have 1 play point left. Interesting. Do they knock here? They do. I think I'm just going to play this guy now, right? What does this do? This is a ward. Ooh, we can get spicy, actually. I'll do this. I'll go here to destroy this guy, right? And I'll play a second Balto, because I really want to know. Now, another thing. So it's at 2? No, it's the same thing. I can only have 1 crest. Okay. Well, so I guess I just learned. Another thing is they have 9 cards, so whatever they draw now gets discarded, right? Yeah, they don't even get that. I wonder what it was. No, that's not it. Does it not show me what they had? Could have been discarded? Off, bro.
Trajectory calculated.
Okay. That stinks, man. Because like they're gonna be able to knock this guy out. If I get a low cost, I could just go Reaper's Deathslash. Actually, I don't need to Reaper's Deathslash, do I? I can just do this. I could super evolve now. I don't think that's the play though. I think Mistress of the Fanged is a better super evolve for me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Super evolve. Oh yeah. Now that we know we can Reaper's Deathslash, which is insane, by the way. All right, we take 1 damage, which stinks. But check this out. If I'm not mistaken, we can go here, there, and I'm a Storm character. And then I could Reaper right there. I don't actually die. Oh, that's such a crazy... That's so good, bro. What? This might be my favorite video where I've just learned so much from playing. This is such a good game, dude. So they're in quite a predicament. Because if they attack me, they lose their whoever it is. Unless they super evolve again. So we're forcing another super evolve. That is a weird card to play. I have no wards. Bro, what? Are they trolling me?
I don't miss.
They end up losing their guy. There it is, double Bane. All right, we can do this. Do I?
magnificent.
I don't know if I super evolve, man.
Go.
I think I just swing. And let's play this.
Reaching out with another betrayal.
Super evolve this guy. And then swing. There we go. We heal as well. I think that's pretty solid. So now they have a choice. They have to get rid of my bat, who wins the next turn, or they have to get rid of my Mistress of the Fanged, who also wins the next turn. Or they can just do that, right? I still think I win this. Unless I'm crazy. No, we definitely win this, bro. Because we have our Agave, the Eternal Hunter. Hopefully I said that right. And then we also have still one more Reaper's Deathslash. So as long as one of these stay alive, even if they play another ward, right? Like the artifact ward.
Excuse me.
Interesting. Oh, they can clear. Can they clear right now? I don't think they can.
Another
Okay.
lonesome night.
Trajectory calculated.
That's a little scary. That's good. I think we got him. I just play this here.
Deity, beast, all hunks of
And then we'll knock out this guy. And then sweep right in to their leader for the win. Yeah, dude, this Stormbane is a sick combo. What do you guys think?